In life, strength is often misunderstood. People think strength means being the loudest, the toughest, or the one who never bends. But true strength is quiet. It is in patience, in kindness, and in the ability to stand firm without needing to prove anything. Real power is not in how much noise you make, but in how much weight you can carry without breaking. Today's story is a reminder of that truth. Long ago, in a small village, there was a blacksmith. He was known for his muscles and his hammer, shaping iron with fire and force. People admired his strength, but they also feared his temper. Just across the street lived a potter. He worked with soft clay, gently shaping it with his hands. His work looked fragile, and many villagers thought he was weak compared to the blacksmith. One day, the king announced a challenge. He wanted to test who had more strength, the blacksmith or the potter. The task was simple. Each man would build a vessel strong enough to carry water from the river to the palace without breaking. The blacksmith laughed. "This is too easy. My iron vessel will last for years." He worked with fire and hammer, forging a heavy pot. It was solid, unyielding, and hard as stone. The potter, meanwhile, quietly shaped his clay, layer by layer. People mocked him, whispering that fragile pot will break before it even reaches the palace. But the potter stayed calm, fired the clay in his kiln, and finished a simple, smooth water jar. On the day of the test, the two men filled their vessels at the river. The blacksmith lifted his iron pot. It was strong, but so heavy he struggled to carry it. With every step, the water splashed out until only a little remained. By the time he reached the palace, his pot was nearly empty. The potter lifted his clay jar. It was light, easy to carry, and though it seemed delicate, it held the water perfectly. Step by step, he reached the palace with his vessel still full. The king declared the potter the winner. The blacksmith protested, "But my pot is stronger." The king smiled and said, "Strength is not about being hard. It is about being useful. True strength serves a purpose without destroying itself." The villagers who once mocked the potter now looked at him with new respect. They realized his quiet patience and gentle hands had built something more powerful than brute force ever could. And so, the lesson is clear. In life, many chase the strength that looks impressive on the outside. But true strength is measured by endurance, by calmness, and by the ability to carry life's weight without crumbling. Remember, even clay can be stronger than iron when shaped with wisdom. So, if people underestimate you, don't rush to prove them wrong. Stay steady, stay patient, and let your results speak for you. If this story touched your heart, give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. That helps more people hear it and stay inspired.